channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different, a little bit special. We are going on our walk, Savannah and I, with also a very special guest, one of my best friends, Kim.
Good morning.
So we haven't done this before, so just bear with us and hopefully this will be a good time. I got a new tripod here to connect to the stroller, but I don't know if it's gonna do a good job, so we will see. Anyway, here's Savannah. Hi, Savannah. Hi, baby girl. You ready to go for a walk? All right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I don't know how bumpy this is gonna be. I apologize if it is crazy, but yeah. We're just gonna do our best and have fun and have our hangout with you guys while we get some exercise. So that's the plan. And I apologize if I don't see everyone's chats. I will try to keep an eye on them. But with horizontal filming, you can't always see all the chats. So I apologize if I miss anyone. Oh, hang on, it's bumpy. Ooh, sorry. Okay, so anyway, we are here in our local nature preserve. It's such a good asset for our community. It's beautiful, basically year round, but especially now that it's spring. So I will try to turn you around every now and then and show you what we can see. And yeah, so anyway, hope you enjoy. Thanks for coming along with us. Let's see what we can find today. So how are you today?
Good.
Yeah.
God, it's Friday.
Me too. Me too. We've got so much going on today, but it's been all week because of the rain. I haven't been able to have our walks, and I think Savannah's missing it because it's out of our routine. I'm sorry, folks. That looks like it's really bouncy, but we're not professionals around here, so. Anyway, hope I don't make anybody sick. Anyway, yeah, so as I was saying, you know, I've done a lot of indoor projects, which is great. Yesterday, we painted some more on Savannah's picnic table, as you all know, and then Savannah and I cleaned out a corner in the kitchen and tried to basically rearrange it to just make the flow better, and that definitely worked out. I should have shown you guys what we had going on, but anyway, we've been pretty busy, but the trouble is since, you know, I really need to be getting outside and doing the outside work too, but it all just takes time, and this year I've really kind of decided that I want to focus on health and kind of just taking care of myself more. And so we've been walking regularly. Kim will join me sometimes. Sometimes my sister joins me. Sometimes it's just Savannah and I. But we just try to, you know, get some movement in every day. And that has been really great. But with the rain, we haven't been able to do that. So anyway.
Did you get the picnic table done?
So the picnic table is almost done. Today, I think, I won't do a live about it, I don't think, because it'll just be really short and I don't want to waste anybody's time. But I'm basically going to put the second coat of the white stain on the top of the table and on the benches, and then let it dry. But then I thought tomorrow morning I could do a live. I wanted to show the kids, we got some mud coming up here. Show you what we're looking at. There we are. I wanted to show the kids putting their handprint on the table, and then I wanted to put their names and their birth years, and then Kim, as you suggested, putting 2025 underneath the table. And so I just think that'll be really cool, but I didn't want to have that long drying time in between that second coat of the second coat of the stain.
The stain.
The stain and the kids being able to paint it. So I figure you all have seen enough of me painting and watching the paint dry.
I'm there for the baby.
You're there for the baby. Well, she loves you. Oh my goodness. So, chat, where's everyone waking up from today? Just curious how you guys have been doing.
I'm sorry, I'm messing with my phone. I'm trying
Oh,
to open my outdoor walk, but I'm still learning.
Oh, you're fine. I wanted to start that too. I wanted to put on the Map My Walk app so we could see how far.
Yes.
So we could see how far we were going. Whoop, this is gonna be bumpy.
It sort of has to pop up on its own for me to activate it. And it has to clock me for like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes first.
Ah,
So
What
we'll
app
get there
is it?
eventually. It's on the iPhone.
Oh.
The activity app.
oh, the activity app. Okay, well that's cool.
Yeah.
Savannah, what do you see?
Do you see
This
my
is
phone?
beautiful, isn't it?
Look how pretty.
This is beautiful out here. Savannah?
Yeah, sweet baby.
So anyway, tomorrow, well, later today, I have to go, well, I don't have to go. I am choosing to go help load stuff into some other parent vehicles. Whoa.
Oh, her
Oh, we're getting the blanket all dirty. Aw, nuts.
Dang.
Well, it happens. I don't know that she needs it anyway.
Yeah, I think she's okay.
Maybe we could stuff it underneath. One second here, folks. Here we go. We don't want to get great grandma's blanket dirty. No. Okay, carry on. So later today, I am going to the school to help load. Well, hey, Fernando. You made it. I've been looking for you. We're going to the school later to help load decorations into another parent vehicle for the high school formal. Savannah, are you having fun? Yes. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweet girl.
He's so bright-eyed today.
Yeah, you are.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it will. We're getting ready to decorate the event location, and they're going to do a murder mystery
Oh.
where they each play a character and have to figure out who done it.
That's neat.
So yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, thanks, Fernando. He's saying she's a cutie,
Oh, she is. He's absolutely
and
right.
she's so sweet too.
Look at these pretty purple flowers.
That is
Those are
beautiful.
Sweet Williams.
I don't know.
I don't think.
Here we go. So you show you guys. I don't know if I can zoom in on a live. Oh, look at that. I can. Wow. Are those,
I don't know what those are. I bet they're
what's
marked.
an anemone? Is that a flower?
It's an underwater.
Underwater
Thing.
something or other. There's something that sounds like that. I feel like that's a flower.
I bet it's marked if we look for the plaques.
It
along the way.
probably is. Probably is.
Those are so pretty.
Those are beautiful. My goodness. Anyway, so we're going to take all the decorations over, and then tomorrow morning we are going to decorate the barn. It's in a barn, but it'll be a nice barn. It's one of those like ones that are set up to be events, you know.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, I'm just excited. It'll be Jack's first formal, and we have rented a tux, and he's
Ooh.
tried it on, and he looks amazing.
I can't wait to see them.
And I'm not just saying that because he's my kid. Oh, you'd be so embarrassed if you heard me say that.
Well, he is a teenager.
Yeah. But he has a friend he's going with, and we haven't seen her dress, of course, but they kind of gave us a picture of some of the details so that we could choose the right purple. So that'll be exciting. What are your kids up to today? Or this weekend even?
They're going to go to Six Flags tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And they've got soccer practice tonight.
Hey, Jeanette says hello. Hi,
Jeanette.
Jeanette. Welcome. Where are we going? Fernando, we are in our local nature preserve, just out getting some exercise. I don't know if I'll take this trail again if I walk with you all because it's a little bumpy. I don't want to make anybody sick. But you can't beat it for the views.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful out here. And shady, which is nice, especially if it gets warmer. We won't be hot, so whoop, sorry about that. There we go.
So they'll be gone all day tomorrow, and then I'm going to the tea in the afternoon.
Oh, the ladies' tea. We have a ladies' tea happening at our church tomorrow afternoon. So, hi, Savannah. You little beautiful baby. Hi, girl.
I just love you
Oh
so
my
much.
goodness. So yeah, it'll be a busy weekend. Sunday should be pretty good, but I have to get started planning her birthday party.
Oh yeah.
And
If you want help with that, I can.
I do want help. I still haven't even figured out a theme. Like one of the things that I was talking about, did I mention this on a
She
live
wants
the
her
other
hat
day?
off, I think. You want to take her bonnet off or no?
No, she's good.
Okay.
I don't want to, I mean, I know we're in shade, but I'm worried about her getting her little head sunburned. Did I mention before, I know I kind of talked about like a garden theme, but I wonder if that's too redundant from the baby shower theme. If you recall, we had like succulents.
I still have a succulent that's alive. 2, in fact.
Wow.
I'm not sure how.
You're good.
No. I'm really not. I think it's a...
Hi, Savannah.
If I leave it alone, it wants to live.
Yeah. It wants to live.
It's like scared of me cowering in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
I think that would be okay.
Well,
You could go general theme with a
you
color.
can. And I thought about like, I kind of thought as like party favors, having some little terracotta pots for the kids to paint, which I thought would be super cute. But when I started pricing them for like, maybe like a 3 or 4 inch size, you know, big enough to paint and big enough to plant a little something in, it was really expensive.
Did you look at Dollar Tree?
No, but again, it's so far out, I don't know how many kids are coming. So if I bought like 50 of these little pots,
Oh, it'd be
You
a big
know.
investment.
yeah, it would, just for the party favors. And then you got the paint, you know? So I don't know. Greetings from the warehouse. Hey, Wildcat. Thanks for hopping on here. We're out here on our local nature preserve, taking Savannah for her walk, getting some exercise. So anyway, just going back to her birthday theme, I don't know what would be a really good theme that would be affordable. You know, because I love her, I want to spoil her, but I also don't want to break the bank. So I'm not really sure what would be a good theme. So I am open to suggestions. Wildcat says he's unloading grain cleaners.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool. For those of you who may not know, Wildcat Willie has a YouTube channel as well. He's my brother, and he's kind of amazing in that there's not a whole lot he can't do. He builds things, works on equipment from the family business we grew up in, as well as, hi Savannah, you're such a distraction. You're so cute.
He's a jam.
Anyway, he just does a lot of things. You guys could check out his YouTube channel at Wildcat Willie and really see some interesting things there if you want. I enjoy watching his content too, and occasionally I'm on there. So anyway, if you saw my recent fern video that I made, Wildcat is the brother of mine who welded the basket that was broken and basically brought it back to life so that we could get a few more years of work out of it. So
I watched that video.
that was pretty
It's
exciting.
very informative.
Oh, well, thanks.
I liked it.
Thank you so much. We've got somebody coming. I don't know if he's gonna get behind us here or what. When we pulled into the nature preserve, I kind of was like, my
very
goodness,
busy.
there's a lot of people here.
Right.
What's going on?
Look how smart she is. She puts her face away from the sun.
Aw, yes, she does. What are you saying, Savannah? You want to say hi to our friends? Can you say good morning? Good morning.
She's so cute.
She's like, I love being on camera.
I do, she says.
Oh my goodness. Oh. So Fernando, what do you have going on today? If you're still with us here. Savannah saying hi again.
She's so cute.
Everyone out there watching, how is the, I guess, video quality of this? Is it too bumpy? Should we not do this again? What do you think? Let me know. Let me know how the audio is too. If the audio is good, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be awesome. We're kind of in this part of the nature preserve, you can see here, kind of out on the open prairie.
And
So,
it's windy.
Yes,
Real
and it
windy
is
today.
very windy. It's usually windy out here though.
Yeah.
So, but it's probably not any more windy than at my house.
That's true.
Good on all account. Video or audio is great. Thanks, Fernando. Thanks, Wildcat. I appreciate you guys letting me know that. You never know usually until after you're finished, and then, you know, kind of bummed if it doesn't sound or look right. So anyway, I've got, like I said, I got to go to the school today at noon and help load the decorations and transport those over to the barn. And then I've got so much work to do. I mean, the laundry is out of control, as per usual with everybody. I'm 5 kids, 2 adults, you know.
The transition from season to season too is really hard.
Oh my,
Because
yes.
my kids will wear 2 shirts a day
Yes.
and then come home and change into shorts from pants.
Yes.
And so I've got 2.5 outfits daily from
Yes.
2 kids.
Okay.
So that's five outfits per day.
It's true. It's true. Just wait till they're teenagers. Because especially like Bella, okay? And Sophie's even starting to do this, but mostly Bella, my oldest of the girls. She will, you know, wear an outfit to school, and then she'll come and change. And then she will change again later in the evening. So we're talking 2 or 3 outfits a day plus pajamas. Mm-hmm. So where the boys have, and they're close to the same size, so they can kind of share clothes. But Bella alone probably has like 4 or 5 loads of laundry a week. It's ridiculous.
Holy cow.
I know.
No
I
wonder
know.
you're
Hey,
covered
Savannah,
up.
what do you think? Uh-oh, I bet you need some puffs. Hang on, let's get a puff. Hang on. All right, folks, just 1 second.
She says, yeah, Mom, puffs, please.
She wants a snack.
puffs,
Here's
please.
your snack. Here you go, baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
We love our puffs. All right, Savannah's got her snack. Sounds like your near future. Yes, Wildcat, it is your near future.
Congratulations again, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a lot of laundry.
Yeah, it is. And actually, Wildcat, you're going to have even more laundry because, you know, spitting up, diaper blowouts,
Ugh,
baby towels, baby rags, baby
bibs.
sheets, bibs, burp cloths, all the things.
Yeah,
all
all
the
the
things. So
things.
yes, you will have,
You should invest in Shout now.
yes,
Buy
buy
some
stock.
stock.
Thanks, and we love the sound. Machine Kim, I hope Mike conveyed our gratitude.
Yes, yes. You're very welcome.
Very good. Very good. Oh my. Ooh, sorry.
I did a load of jeans this week for my husband,
Yeah.
and oh my lands, so much grass and mud on them, and I swear I used a half a bottle of Shout.
Wow. My goodness.
But I got it out the first time.
Nice.
It was nice.
I had one of those grease spots. You know how like you'll drop something
Yeah.
on your shirt and it's like a grease spot or something splattered. Fernando says it's beautiful views. Thanks, Fernando. I think
It
so
is.
too. I think her thing is making it out of focus. There you go. That's probably a little better. Anyway, I had this like these spots, like when you're just cooking or whatever.
Yes.
And I learned from a local dry cleaner that if you take some Dawn dish soap and you put it on that spot, rub it in, let it sit a little while, and then wash it, that it actually will take the spot out.
I could see that because it's a grace.
It does work. It really does. I have had a few instances where it hasn't, but for the most part, it works.
I remember that.
But the other day I got I forget what the stain was. But I used a Shout gel stick thing. It's got those little
Yes.
knobs on the
scrubbers.
top. Yeah. And that worked really, really well.
I wondered about those, but I feel like they would dry out before I would use it all.
Well, it has a cap.
That's true.
So, but it's an actual like gel, more like liquidy type gel, and it's not like a stick, like a stain stick or something.
Well, I could see that working with the scrubber on it. I use a toothbrush.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I use when I use the Dawn dish soap. I'll scrub it in really well. Savannah, what you doing?
I'm trying to fall on my head, Mom.
You throwing your snacks on the ground or something? Come on, girl. Oh my.
I purchased a new fragrance on the Power Wash. The Dawn Power Wash.
Yeah.
Did you buy that? The spray?
I haven't tried it.
I love it.
Really?
Oh, I love it. It'll do like pots and pans that have like on the sides of the pans that are tall.
Uh-huh.
It'll hang on to that while it's soaking
Wow.
and make it a lot easier. But anyway, I like the original, but they have a watermelon right
Nice.
now. It smells really good.
Fernando says she is smart. Fernando, she is super smart.
She is.
And I know she's my kid. Okay, I know that. I know that everybody's gonna say, oh, you're just being prejudiced. Okay, well, look, maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but when she looks up into my eyes, there's a brightness, and she just really looks like she's taking it all in. She just has, to me, very intelligent eyes. So, anyway, yes, I know she's my kid, but it's true, I'm pretty sure.
Of course it's true. She's perfect.
She is perfect. She behaves, like she's always really good in church. She is basically good everywhere we go. Does not often throw fits. Now that may change. She'll be a toddler in less than a month. Let me cry about that for a minute.
That's okay. I mean, it's not.
I mean,
it is.
It's just another phase,
Yes.
like it's sad. It's sad because I know that she is our last baby,
Yes.
and so there's that. Savannah, you got your feet up there. You comfy?
She kicked back.
Just chilling. Fernando, her name is Savannah. So anyway, what were we talking about? I lost my train of thought.
Oh, she's your last baby in
Oh,
stages.
yes. Yeah. So yes, she's the last baby. And it's sad, but it's also still amazing to watch those different stages, you know? And she is loving this nature walk.
I love how she puts her feet up. It is so cute.
I know. Everything she does is cute. The way she gazes into my eyes.
Yeah.
Let's go see. Oh, I don't want to bug anybody down there. There's somebody viewing birds or something. We'll go this way. We'll save the gazebo for another day.
I keep looking for that placard for those purple flowers.
I was literally just thinking that. Great minds.
Like,
Yes.
ooh, the pond is this way.
Huh?
Maybe we can go look at the pond.
Yeah, I think it is. I know we could go up, but that might be really bouncy with the stroller.
That's true.
Let's try, maybe it'll come around this way.
It does, yeah. We came out here with the kids, maybe preschool, and like half the class went up and half the class went this way. It was all the boys up there, of course, and
Of
the girls
course.
went this way.
Of course.
But both led to the pond.
Yes. The pond is, I feel like, the biggest draw for the preschool kids when they come. Mm-hmm. It's got the turtles, and I think there's some fish in here, but I don't think it's like koi pond. It's not like a koi pond.
And some ducks a lot of times. There's a lot of frogs.
Wildcat, we are at our local nature preserve.
Hi,
Sorry,
baby.
it's bumpy with all the mulch. Hang on to your hats, people.
Oh yeah, this is so
Oh
pretty.
my goodness, you guys. Look at this. It's so pretty. Wow.
What do you think, Savannah? There's fish jumping, I think.
Fernando, you don't need to feel nervous. We're just normal people around here. Let's go see. Let's go down here on the dock and see what that's like. Savannah, no jumping out of the stroller. Okay.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Woo. A lot of times there's turtles. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to be thrilled if we see a snake, though. Okay, no snakes. We're good.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm feeling it, Rock.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll quit moving.
No, no. It's from the water. Like, whoa. What do you think, Savannah?
You love it?
Yeah.
So pretty. There's a bird out there.
Yes.
This is really neat. Oh, I saw a turtle.
You did? Where?
Over there.
Oh my goodness, yes. Fernando, check this out.
It's a big one.
Hang on, let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, yes. Look at that, you guys. There's a turtle. Aww. Sorry, Savannah's bouncing. She's kind of shaking the stroller. How cool
Sunning
is that?
himself?
He's sunning himself. How relaxing.
I wonder what kind that is. I think every
Oh
turtle
my
is
goodness.
a snapper.
Okay, Wildcat wants me to tell the story of the snake that above his doorway. Okay, all right, let's
So we just sit.
no, let's just walk, and because there's some more trails that I wanted to show everyone.
Okay.
If you're feeling up to it.
Yep.
Oh, let me zoom out here so we don't make people really sick. Okay, Will, that is such a good story. So hang on a second here. Okay, you ready, Savannah? Ready to walk? Okay, so one day I was headed back over to Will's house to deliver something or to visit or something when we were getting ready for his wedding, which we hosted at my house. It was glorious, okay? It was beautiful. Everything was perfect. We worked really hard to make it that way, but it was totally worth it. Anyway, so you eating your snack? Okay, good. So I am walking, or no, I come up to the front door and we're just chatting on his porch, okay? So like literally like arm's length away from the front door, and he's inside. And all of a sudden, I look up. Which way should we go?
I don't know. To be perfectly honest, I'm lost. So whichever direction you want to go sounds good to me.
Okay, let's go this way because I don't remember what's over here. So we're just getting our exercise in today anyway. Okay, so all right, so I'm arm's length from the door. And I'm just sitting there chatting. We're having a good conversation, laughing and joking, giving them an update on how, the wedding preparations are going. And I look up, and there is a snake strung across the top of the storm door.
Oh my gosh.
And I screamed, jumped back, and he's like, what? He's jumping back. Finally, he sees, I was like, it's a snake. And so finally he comes out and he sees what it is. And so we're trying to like get rid of this snake and handle the situation. Both of us are not fond of snakes. So it was pretty ridiculous. Jumping around, freaking out. Felt like a scaredy cat, I guess, if you want to call it that. But like, it was so stupid, but so hilarious.
I wish you'd had a Ring doorbell for that.
Oh my goodness. That would be
hilarious.
Making its rounds on the internet.
Yes.
Everybody would be laughing, being like, who is this weirdo? Oh my. Have you guys ever had anything like that?
Well, we have garter snakes in our yard and they're fine. I just, and I don't mind small snakes like those.
I don't like coming up on them though.
Well, that's the thing. Like I will be walking, minding my own business in my own yard, and then suddenly it moves to get out of my way, and then that's when it scares me and I jump and freak out.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes. Okay. Freaking out. So this happened just last week. This is Friday. Could have been this week. I don't even know. My days run together.
Yeah.
I am going out on the porch to I think I was gonna go water. I was gonna go water the potted plants from DeBure. So it was this week. Actually, I think we're going back out by the road. So I think we've already been on that trail. Okay. We can turn around and go this way.
Okay.
Anyway,
I need to water my trees when I get home. I keep forgetting.
yes, you got those cute little trees.
Yes.
Anyway, so I walk out, and Max, the cat, is sitting there playing with this snake. It was just a baby. It was a baby garter snake. But I start screaming, freaking out. I'm like, Christian! That's my second boy. Christian, it's a snake! Freaking out. I'm like, The kids all come running and are laughing at me hysterically. They're like, Mom, it's just a baby. And then Mando, he takes it, picks it up.
Oh.
He's carrying it around in his mouth.
Poor thing.
I know. I mean, I kind of feel bad for the snake at this point because
it's being mangled.
Mighty Hunter Max, and then Mando, he's just likes to play with his food.
Ugh.
So he's on there and just, oh,
Gross.
Anyway, so yeah, I feel bad for the snake, but I also don't because ew.
I have a similar story, but about a cockroach.
Oh, tell me.
Okay. So when I did my job as a home care therapist several years ago,
Whoop.
I
some more puffs. Keep going. I'm listening.
I was on the phone with tech support. I forget what about now. Something first thing in the morning. I had just got there. And everyone was sort of just chilling out, eating their breakfast at their desks and things.
Sorry, folks.
And I'm sitting there talking to this nice lady. And suddenly I see this, and it was a baby, thank goodness.
Yeah.
This cockroach climbing up my cord
Oh.
on my phone that I'm holding.
Oh my gosh.
And I try to remain calm because I'm trying to stay professional on the phone with this person. And I'm screaming for this one of the workers We'll call him Brad. Like, Brad! And I'm trying to, continue talking and telling this person, I'm so sorry, I've got a cockroach. Brad! Pointing up my cord on my phone. Brad! And I'm screaming and screaming, and this person's like laughing their butt off at me. And so he comes to save the day, and I didn't want to throw the phone like I wanted to. So,
Yeah, throwing the phone is frowned on.
yeah. But I've never had a snake, like a bad snake experience.
No.
So I'm not like really scared of them, but cockroaches, just I don't know what it is.
Yeah, ew.
They don't like to die, even with their head cut off, and that freaks me out.
This is the thrush trail, it says. We'll see what's down. Oh, that's going to be
really
pretty
muddy
bumpy
and
and muddy. Yeah, we're going to skip that one. Not going to do that one. Sorry there,
Next time.
folks. Next time. Yeah. It'll dry out a little bit. I mean, we've had a week of rain.
Yes.
Practically, so. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my goodness.
And it was like just sitting there looking at me, probably wondering why I was screaming at it. But I was just, no thank you.
Oh man. Speaking of not wanting to die even with their heads cut off, that's me with like snakes. Like,
Yeah.
I have been really trying hard not to kill the snakes because, like, one, they're good.
They eat
They
mice.
eat mice. They eat bugs. They eat, all sorts of things. And they really are good, but they terrify me, okay? So, like, that's true.
Yes.
But, so I'll try to, like, shoo it away in the meantime, being, like, absolutely terrified. But, like, when I would kill them, it's like you cut their heads off, and of course, you know that they're dead, but they keep, like, wiggling around.
Right.
And I'm just like, kill it again.
Chop it up into little pieces.
Like, I can't, until it stops moving, I can't stop killing it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's just ridiculous.
I gotcha.
Hopefully YouTube doesn't flag us for saying stuff like that.
I don't know.
I don't either.
They have rules.
They do. YouTube has weird rules, but it's fine.
It's fine.
So anyway, for those of you who do not know, I have known Kim literally my entire life. I wasn't born in the house, but my parents lived in a house across the road from what would become my babysitter. Oh, Wildcat says, let's see, what did he say? Kind of lost it. I can't see it now. Yeah, Savannah. I'm not very good at this filming horizontally thing. Sorry, folks. Anyway, so Kim and I have known each other for forever. And my parents had a house across from her aunt, who would eventually become our babysitter. And did you find it?
No.
Oh.
I had the bluebells on there, but that's not what those are.
So the story goes, when I was 1 and she was 2, I toddled across the road. It was a very small town, so it was okay.
Oh, that's not it. That's
Toddled across the road, and she had already been playing in the sandbox, and I just jumped into the sandbox and joined her, and we were fast friends ever since. Yep. So literally inseparable. I feel like the only time we haven't been in like pretty close contact was when you went off to college.
I know, you'll never forgive me.
I love you anyway.
I did not have. Ooh, is that a,
What? Tell me it's not a snake or a
no,
cockroach.
no. Was that a worm? One of those green worm things on me somewhere?
Oh, no, I don't see it.
No. Okay.
I think you're good.
Brush it off. Yes, college was rough.
Yeah. Well, we all have our rough times, and
But that's sort of a testament, though,
yeah,
where we could just pick right back up.
that's true. And I feel like we have, especially after having kids. Like especially when both of us had kids. You can kind of bond over those shared experiences. Her kids are very close in age to Sophia, my second girl. And
We were pregnant at the same time.
yes, that's right. We were pregnant at the same time. I remember, I will never forget you calling me and telling me that you guys were pregnant. That was so exciting to me. And it was just kind of like a dream come true because I know you had been trying for a while and, you know,
Yeah, that was.
God's blessings.
I remember getting the phone call that we were pregnant.
Uh-huh.
We were in Menards.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes, I will never forget it. We were in the cleaning section,
Yeah.
like in the cleaning aisle.
It's one of those things that changes your life forever.
Yep.
So we're both very blessed that we can have that. So that's a cool little playground. There's a little playground over there. I don't want to go over there either because it's still pretty muddy.
Yeah.
But whew,
There is a
sorry, that's probably
zip line.
yes.
Do
There
you
is.
remember that story where Ethan was almost killed?
What happened?
Oh, so the one side of it has like a stump you climb up on, right?
Right.
And then the other side also has a stump to
Yes.
step off on when you get down to the other side.
Yes.
And so, you know, need for speed, my husband's pushing him,
Right.
and
I want to take this off here and show them these beautiful flowers. Keep going. I'm listening.
Yeah, it's super pretty. Anyway, so he's pushing him a little harder each time, and
Look at this, you guys.
Ethan can't hold on.
Oh no.
At the end, when it stops, he
flips,
does a like 360 in the air, and somehow manages to miss the stump.
Wow.
Doesn't land on his head, lands on his butt. And I was like, okay, we're leaving now because I'm about to have a heart attack.
Right?
So we
My
left.
goodness.
I said, please don't ever do that again. But he was little,
Yeah.
you know, and he loved it, of course.
Of
but
course he
had
did.
no idea
Right.
of the possible consequences.
Exactly. And they never do because
Right.
they're little.
Because they're little. And they love
Hey,
that kind of
Savannah.
stuff.
All right.
So yeah, they zip line's really fun, but just don't have an adult push a child.
Yeah, there you
Let
go.
them go at their own pace.
Yes. I think they've got their garden. I don't see anybody over there that we would bother. Let's go check out the garden and see if they've got anything in.
And he probably didn't die, but he could have.
Right.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like he,
Well, I mean, you got to be careful.
he probably wouldn't have, I should say.
Yeah.
But, oh my lands, I'm scared to death.
Yeah, absolutely.
My treasure.
Yes. Oh, I thought there was a gate right here, but it
Is
looks
this
like
a
it's
chicken
closed.
pen or something?
No, so this is their garden. They do a I don't know if it's like a community garden. I know
Oh.
that they grow a bunch of plants to sell. You can see that there.
That's neat.
Whew, sorry guys, popping you out of the tripod. But they do a bunch of plants to have for the local plant sale that should be coming up actually. But a lot of kids volunteer here, and
Oh, this is probably to keep wildlife out.
oh yeah, it is for the deer
Okay,
for sure.
That makes sense.
But yeah, it's open to the public, but they didn't have the gate open, so I don't know if they want people in there today. So anyway, but it's so nice to get out. Savannah, can you say hi to everybody? Hey, sweetheart. She loves her walks.
Hi, sweethearts.
Are you needing more puffs? You want more snacks? Here you go, baby girl.
More.
There you go. There you go. She was signing more so well yesterday.
That's right.
Good job, baby doll. Yeah, you show them. So, can you show them everybody how you say more?
Savannah.
Say more?
More.
Can you do it?
More.
She's watching, yeah. You guys can't see it, but Kim is signing more in eat in sign language, and Savannah can actually do it. So anyway, yesterday, or no, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, we had salmon for dinner, and I only can cook it one way, but it's very good. So that works out. Are you getting bored? You want your posse?
You want Auntie Kim to hold you.
Maybe.
Or you're hot.
Oh. Thanks, Will. I'm glad you liked that story. Anyway, so she is having salmon for dinner along with the rest of us, and she loved it. And I have never seen her sign more so much. Like, because you wonder if it's sticking, you know, like when you teach them something, you wonder if it's sticking and that if they're getting it, you know, and retaining it.
Yeah.
And boy,
Kids pick up on signing so
especially, I mean, she loved it, you know, and so she was like excited about it. You could see her excited to eat the salmon for dinner, and she absolutely loved it.
It's so good for them.
It is. I do think, I'm wondering if she's not maybe have a little bit of a food sensitivity to garlic.
Oh.
I put a lot of garlic in the food, and she's been getting a diaper rash.
That could be.
So maybe so. Fernando wants to know who's my celebrity crush. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
Celebrity crush. Celebrity crush. Let me think. Okay, I gotta stop and think. I can't think and walk at the same time. No, just kidding. Celebrity crush. Oh man. Okay, so Hugh Jackman is pretty handsome. I mean, you can't beat Wolverine. You know, and oh,
and he can sing.
Yes, he can. And in yes, the what's the show? You're just talking about it, the one where he's singing. He's the circus guy.
Oh yeah. The Greatest Show on Earth, or something
yes,
like that.
The Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Showman.
Oh my goodness, I love that movie.
And he was really good in Les Mis.
Yes, he was.
And he is on
Wolverine. Yep,
stage.
Fernando. Yep. Who's your favorite celebrity crush, Fernando? I really liked, oh, we've got some kids over here, so bear with me.
A ton of kids. They must have
Wolverine's your favorite superhero? Let me turn you around. We got some kids. I don't want to violate anybody's privacy. I loved him in The Greatest Showman because I feel like the character was like really kind of all-encompassing. You know, he was like really good. Your favorite's Monica Bellucci? Monica Bellucci? I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, let's get past all this homeschool group. Hang on.
There's Emery.
Just a minute.
You are here. Okay.
We're doing a live. She's an Italian actress and model. Okay, hang on 1 second. All right, we'll see you guys. We'll let you get on with it.
It's good to see
you. Bye. I'll have to look her up so I know who you're talking about.
Hello.
Good morning. Hi. Good morning. So anyway, like he's one of those characters in The Greatest Showman and it's like you love him and you hate him.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's a really good dad, but then he kind of has an emotional affair with the girl who sings. So it's just kind of like rude. So anyway, I don't know. I get wrapped up in stories like that. Probably take them a little bit too personal, but anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we are ready to head back to the car. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in and for spending time with us today. And for Kim. Anyway, we will see you guys later. Fernando, yes, I do know Clint Eastwood. He is pretty awesome. Oh, Patty. Yeah, hi. I am live right now, but we were just finishing up and heading back to the car. Savannah. Hey, kiddo. Do you want to say bye to our friends? Let me zoom out a little bit so she can see her. Savannah. Here, we'll just do it this way.
Hi.
Savannah. The sun's in her eyes.
Yeah.
Patty, it's good to see you too. Oh my goodness, hang on, here we go. Savannah. You say goodbye. Bye, friends. We'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.